Now for a little comic relief, this is Thomas the Tank Engine's special pig version. Yeah, pig squeal version, excuse me. This one doesn't need a mixer.
Du kan åka in på anstalt för det här!
Well, yes I could, but not tonight, because it's raining outside and that brings out the worst in Krax Ultima. Is that the guy's name? Yes, that would be his name. Speaking to myself in the third person viewpoint as ever, what you just heard was the chicken song followed by some audio atrocity or something. I'm not really sure. Is this background music too loud, by the way? I just feel like mellowing out in view of all this horrendous new wave of celebrity deaths. But anyway, more on to that later. No doubt. You all know me, I suppose. I've been on for quite a while, and Kazrain drinks wine. Well, good for you. I myself have to limit myself to water for a while. I will have a beer in the last hour or so, however. Yeah, so speaking of people on the chat, am I sounding okay, by the way? Yes, I think so. My headphones are at least cooperating. I hope technology will as well. We got Boyer here, Bionic DK, and Alien 64, I see, and Zesunt has joined us, as well as Breck, and Kazrain is here, and hello to you, Chicken, my countrymen, I believe our fellow countrymen out there. Many Swedes tend to listen to these things, and let's see, have I forgotten anyone? Did join in the chat, Rice, hello to you, Rice, as well, forgot you, and maybe I forgot about Arilu as well. I think that about covers it. Sibu is here as well. Did I forget? Ninja DNA. Hello, Ninja, the one with the superior DNA. What was it there used to be before? A couple of weeks? No, excuse me. A couple of years ago, I used to say, I was so close to become the ultimate ninja! And in case anyone is wondering, no, I'm just having water. So far, and it's quite suitable that I played the Noon to Neat Hotel Casino thing from Leisure Suit Larry 3 is what you hear in the background. Yeah, hello to you as well, alright. And anyone, have I forgotten? I hope I haven't forgotten anyone, because I don't want anyone to feel left out and shit. This is kind of, I got into a late start tonight because I've been with my parents for several days now, and we had wonderful Vietnamese fish for dinner with boiled potatoes. Comes highly recommended. Yeah, I can't remember the name of the fish, but it was from the Southeast Asia somewhere. It was yummy. Ooh. Can still remember the taste. Well, and yeah, and so since I started this thing out a little bit later than usual, you know, an hour later, that probably means that I'll go on till midnight, our Swedish time. Probably might end up a bit sooner, depending on some things. It shouldn't have to depend on anything at all, really, unless there's like 3 or 5 or 10 more celebrities being reported dead during my broadcast, but that's not gonna happen, is it? Sure as hell don't hope so. Don't hope it. I shouldn't hope that. I shouldn't hope for the worst, actually. No. Well, we had some luck with the requests bucket. They're piling up fairly quickly. Might it be because of the late start? I'm not sure, but we've got some requests to play with at the start, and I hope this background music doesn't bother you too much. I thought it would be suitable. We're nearing the weekend, sort of. I mean, there's still a work day in between, but fuck it, you can just take the day off, right? Speaking primarily towards those who are having a drink or something. Because I'm starting a bit later during the night. That would probably attract a few Americans later on, but that's alright. Because I like big variety anyway. So I'll keep this bed on for quite a little while longer. I just reduced it in case it's too loud. People usually say, Cracks, you're always playing the damn BGM too loud when you talk. But now I've increased the gain on the mic, so there. Anyway, I'm gonna be taking on the first request for the evening. It's from Bionic DK. Not the first time-wise, but the first one that I actually got. So, Bionic DK wants something by MRT. I believe it is one of the let me just check, because I get this nerdy curiosity thing when it comes to MRT. I just wanna see how late or early it came in. It seems to be among the 15 of his latest entries. It was actually spring last year. That's alright, it's a good tune. I've heard it a couple of times. It's Bubble Dizzy. So it would be advantageous, that word, to actually announce what you're gonna hear. Yeah, Bubble Dizzy by MRT, and enough bull crap from me, I suppose. There's still lots of time for that. There seems to be. So, Bubble Dizzy it is, and håll till godo, and be my guest. ocean waves and splashes and seagulls. Ooh. Okay. Enough of that bullshit. Just playing around with the mixer as usual. I mean, I don't usually do that. I mean, come on, it's me. So anyway, that was MRT, or Mr. T as he calls himself. He usually is on the chat. I haven't checked if he is online right now, but, well, he usually is. This guy really knows his stuff, you know. He's been making, what, 30, 40? I'm not sure how many remixes he ever does. That was Bubble Dizzy. That was indeed Bubble Dizzy, and they were requested by Vionic DK. Thank you very much for that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just checking.